I need to go on a shopping spree ASAP. I need to become a shopaholic at this point, pretty much. Because like my threads, I need new threads. Threads on like this is my dad's sweater from 1976. The sweater is old enough to be my father. You know what I mean? Like this sweater could have raised me. You know, this sweater's been on Earth for fucking 20 years longer than me. That's sad. I don't like that. I want to wear something new. I want to wear something futuristic. I don't want to be vintage. I want to look like I'm from the future. Fuck that. A lot of people are like, I want to be vintage. I want to be cool. I want to wear like starter jackets from like 1993. Fucking so cool. I thrifted this. Fuck you. If you go to a store that sells new clothes, you sick fuck. What are you trying to wear other people's skin to? What are you, Ed Gein? Get over yourself. But I need to go on a shopping spree. But like the money in my bank account, like I could only go to fucking thrift stores at this point. Like my budget for clothes right now is my two hands. 5-finger discount. I gotta just shoplift. Like I gotta figure out a way to shoplift shit. That's the only way I'm getting new clothes at this point. So I'm crawling out of debt. I've got the new job here. That's good. I'm on the way up. I'm on the come up. But I'm still not out of the debt. Like I'm here. The debt, I'm like here. Does that look cool? Is that normal? Does that look cool? Like I'm just getting out of the debt. You know what I mean? But so I can't like, and every paycheck that comes, I fucking throw like most of it towards rent, and then fucking I get paid every other week, which sucks, but it is what it is. So I like have nothing's like the stars haven't aligned yet for me to just walk into Old Navy and be like, I want this, I want that, I want this. You know what I mean? So I'm wearing my dad's old sweaters and my jeans that are worn out. That these jeans used to be fucking regular jeans and now they're skinny jeans on me because the kids gained a little weight. That's gonna happen, you know? Shopping spree. I need that. I need that bad. Fucking the only thing more popular than a shopping spree right now is a fucking shooting spree. Got too many of those in this country now. Now, as if it's not been a problem for fucking 40 years or whatever it's been. Speaking of shopping sprees and shooting sprees, we should mesh those together and let's talk about them together. I think we should do background checks on people who buy trench coats. There seems to be a correlation there, right? There seems to be a correlation. Also, do you guys think that like World War I vets like hated when trench coats became popular? Like they were like wearing those like at a necessity, stuck in the trenches in World War I, like just protecting themselves at like all costs. And then they see these freaks, these goth freaks walking down the streets with fucking AK-47s and fucking trench coats. You think the World War I guys were like, hey, what the fuck? These guys are freaks. This guy wouldn't last a day in World War I. And he's wearing my trench coat? That's unacceptable. No, but seriously, they should do background checks on trench coats because that's the real problem. You know what I mean? I'm going to start like there needs to be fucking, there needs to be I need to start a movement here. Get trench coats off the streets. You know what I mean? Like, and also, do these people throw on a trench coat anticipating they're going to run into a trench? What is the point of it? It doesn't look cool. It looks idiotic. You're wearing a dress that's open in the front pretty much. You look dumb. But that would be sick though, if like a guy's going out with his boys and he throws on a trench coat and all his friends are obviously laughing at him because it's a dumb move. And then World War III breaks out and then all of a sudden, boom, they're in trenches and the kid's the only one with the trench coat. And he's like, who's laughing now? I got the trench coat. We're in a trench now. You guys didn't think you'd end up in a trench. I was ready. I was ready. Dumbass trench coat wearing motherfuckers. I hate them. I wish I could pull off a trench coat though. I'd look so sick. I'd look like Neo. That's probably when it started. It was probably with the Matrix. Fucking trench coats popped off. I saw a kid yesterday. Yesterday night we were walking down from bar to bar, and I saw a kid in like all black trench coat, and I made the mistake of saying, "Yo, sick outfit." Like I wasn't even being a dick about it. I was just like trying to hype him up. Look like you use a hype up because that's the kind of kid I am. I'll hype up a freak in a trench coat. I don't care. He probably went on to shoot up a school or something, and that's probably on me. That's my blood on my hands. Because I gave him the confidence to go shoot up a fuck. That's dumb. I didn't say that. Who said I said that? That's AI. That's AI, dude. I didn't say that shit. Nah, but that's the last time I'll hype up a kid in the trench coat because you don't want to give people in trench coats too much confidence. You need them down here because they're like literally like most people that wear trench coats are like this much confidence away from doing what they really want to do, from doing what they love, and that's shooting up schools. And there's just a correlation. I don't know. No, I think it's dumb. I don't like trench coats. What was I talking about trench coats before? I need to go on a shopping spree. I'd get a trench coat if I could pull it off. I can't pull it off though. You know, I don't really have style. I just kind of wear, especially now when I have no clothes. I'm like this close to rocking a barrel. Pretty soon everyone's going to be in a barrel too. Where did that come from, by the way? The fuck? The Great Depression? It was so bad people were wearing barrels? First of all, who's dumb enough to think of that? Throw a blanket around your back or something, not a barrel. You fucking go bear. You go wood. You go wood on bare skin. How dumb were we in the 20s? How dumb were these people? Was it the 20s when they were rocking barrels? Bring barrels back. Maybe that's the new fashion statement. I should be running a fucking runway. I should be running a goddamn model runway, you know? But I'm closer to being one of those guys on a runway that fucking does this for the airplanes. That's probably more my speed because I'm a blue collar kid. But like if I were to go shopping right now, I don't know. I would get a bunch of fall attire, which is what I need because it's that season. But I just don't have the capital. If you guys want to start a GoFundMe to get me some clothes, get me some threads, that'd be pretty cool. You know, that'd be pretty neat. Get some clothes on my back, support me. You know, GoFundMe. Yeah, we're just gonna get this middle class white kid some clothes. Because he's dumbass, doesn't know how to handle money, and he spends it all on dumb shit instead of like things he needs, you know? Go fund me. Go clothe me. Let's start that. That's a cool thing. Go clothe me. Clothe me up. Let's go. Get me dressed up. I need to be visited by like, you know, like Scrooge was visited by like 3 ghosts and it changed his whole perspective on shit. I need to be visited by like the ghost of fucking Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Fuck, I need those fuckers in my life. I'm like this close to like ending up on that show. You know what I mean? Like I'm this close. I'm one makeover away from the Queer Eye for the Straight Guys to being back. That's all I need is a makeover because I feel good. I'm feeling cool. I got the job. I'm kicking. We're kicking. We're bopping. You guys know I like to bop. We're bopping. So if I had like just one makeover from the Queer Eye for the Straight Guy team, which I feel like I've never seen that show, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they probably just dressed like that person up. They give him one outfit and they're like, all right, fuck off. And then he's back to the streets. You see those freaks they get on that show? They probably give him one outfit, and then it's like, all right, now what? Like you fucking set me up. Like I look cool now. What am I gonna do tomorrow? I gotta throw these clothes in the laundry. I gotta do laundry now. And now I'm back to my old wardrobe. You guys gave me a taste of the good life, and now you're just throwing me back to the streets? What is this, dude? Fucking, I wanna wear vests and fucking look cool. Fedoras and shit. Gay guys know that shit, man. The gay guys know how to dress me. I feel like if the gay guys dress me, they'd probably throw me in a fedora. I am balding, so that's probably what they would do to cover up that mess, which is really, that's just putting a paper towel down on like a pile of throw up. You know, that's not really cleaning it up or anything. You're just putting a fucking Band-Aid on it. It's not really helping. You want to really make me over Queer Eye for the Straight Guys? Take me to Turkey. Take me to Turkey. Give me a hair transplant. And while we're over there, give me a BBL. Don't give a shit. Fat ass, dude. Walk into rooms backwards. That'd be sick. I'll go to Turkey and get a BBL. Or do they do BBLs in Turkey? I don't know why. Someone told me to go to BBL and get my ass fixed. Because apparently I have a fucking flat ass. I'm about like 2 seconds away from sliding off this chair. I wish I didn't have a flat ass. I wish I had a juicy fucking thick ass, dude. Pissed, man. Like if I had a fat, I don't have a fat ass. I wish I did. Which is a weird thing for a straight white guy to like be like, yo, I wish I had a fat ass. But I kind of do. I feel like that'd be cool. I don't know. It'd be like just swinging around, just like bump it, like hip check people with my fat ass. Someone's like talking to me at the bar, just swing my tail around. Like I'm a fucking Pokemon character. That'd be cool. I think that would be cool. Anyone tries to fight me, I just bump them out of the way with my fat ass. Dude, how humiliating would that be if you got into a fight with someone and he just like quickly turned around and hip checked you with his fat ass and you just like you can't even fight back at that point. You're done. You lost. You got hip checked by a BBL. It's over for you. You can never go back to that bar, and quite frankly, you can never step foot outside again. You get hip checked by a fat ass coming from a fat ass dude, no less. Like not a dude that's fat, like a dude was like just a nice fat badonk donk, which I wish I had. I'd take big ass over big dick any day. That's not true. Is it true? Nah. I don't know. Ladies, what would you rather me have? Big dick or big ass? I ain't got neither. You heard? No. But dude, I'm very close to being back. I just need a makeover. I need those gays to kidnap you in the middle of the night, you know? Give them that. And why don't they do that to chicks? They never give a chick a makeover. It's always a guy. Why can't a chick get a makeover? Because that's insulting, because you call them like a slob. You can call a guy a slob and say he doesn't dress well, but if you say it to a woman, it's bad. I'm gonna start fucking straight eye for the queer guy. I'm derailing this conversation, but I'm doing that. Teach straight guys how to look less gay. That's a $1 million idea. That's a show. Straight eye for the queer guy. Boom. Jimmy, I'm the host. Listen, you're gonna want to not wear matching colors. You want to clash. You're gonna want to clash here. You're gonna want to throw a backwards hat from a sports team that you don't even root for, but you just think looks cool. It's the straight guy way. We're giving you a straight guy makeover. You know what? You dress flamboyant, right? That's the gays love a little fashion. They love the flair, which I respect and love. But if you don't want to be that anymore, you still want to be gay, but you want to come off as straight, just to surprise motherfuckers. I don't know. Straight guy for the queer guy. What is it? Straight eye for the queer guy? Yeah, that's it. Straight eye for the queer guy. Queer guy. I can't speak, but that's $1 billion idea. I'll do that, dude. I'll kidnap gay guys in the middle of the night, throw them in an unmarked van, and fucking just give them a sick straight guy makeover. You're gonna, and first of all, gay guys, why aren't you ripping darts right now? We should be smoking cigs inside, hammering Bud Lights. It's the straight guy way. We're giving you the straight guy makeover. You're gonna have to play ball. Are you good? Where are you going? You're gonna get a manicure? Now, we're gonna do gardening, no gloves. We're gonna get those hands dirty. All right, we need to get those hands less manicured, right? Because we're blue collar kids. You want to come off as a blue collar kid. Coming off as a straight guy, you want to come off as a straight blue collar kid, right? That's what I'm saying. I think that's a great show idea. And I don't know what our theme song would be, but I imagine it'd be something like straight eyes for the queer guys. Straight eyes for the queer guys. It'd be something like cool, like something super straight and masculine like that. Or maybe we'll just get that guy from Monday Night Football. We used to do the Monday Night Football song. What was his name? I don't know that guy's dumbass name. He's a dumb racist anyway, piece of shit. What's his name? Hank something? Nah, what is it? Hank Hill or fucking, I don't know. Some country bullshit. We'll get that guy to do fucking a rendition of straight eye for the queer guy. What's the Monday, are you ready? Are you ready for some straight clothes? A fucking sick ass barbecue party? I don't know. We're dumb. That's a good idea though. But yeah, man, I need to hit the shops. Like right now, my budget really only allows me to like shop, like kind of like at churches that give away clothes. Like, you know, like when you donate clothes to churches and like they'll give those, like I have to like, they don't even give them to me because like I'm technically middle class, but I'm broke as fuck, just kind of roaming around. So I have to like break into churches and go through those bins of donated clothes. That's my style. Look at this. This is probably some dead guys. Some old lady from the church group, her husband died, and she just takes this and she's like, I got to get rid of his clothes. It reminds me of him. It's too painful. Donate it to the church. I break in, boom, new sweater. Sweater weather, baby. Come on. I need a shopping spree bad. I just don't have the funds, whatever. Honestly, we're doing these nerds a disservice by not bullying them. We need more bullies, right? Like a fucking anti-bullying campaign Ivanka Trump's running. I don't know what she's doing, by the way. Ivanka Trump, what the fuck is she up to? I've seen her naked. That shouldn't be a thing. I've seen our first lady naked. And so is half the world probably. And that's unacceptable, quite frankly. That's unacceptable, you know? Yelled at Obama for wearing a gray suit one time. Got fucking Donnie T's wife's tits out on the internet. It's kind of sick, though. Kind of like her even more. Actually, that is dope. That's actually the coolest thing ever. Donnie T, let's get him back for a third term. You know what? Maybe a third term will lead to more nudes from Ivanka. I don't know, guys. I'm just an innovator. I just do thoughts. I throw them out there for you guys to do whatever you want with them. You know, they don't have to go anywhere. But I think third term nudes from Ivanka would be sick. That's worth having a dictator. I think that's worth having a dictator for. To see the first lady naked again? Come on. She's hot too. Definitely the hottest first lady of all time. There's really no debate there. There's really no fucking Jacqueline Kennedy. Fine. Sounded like a fucking squirrel though. Her voice was really annoying. You ever see that Natalie Portman movie? Oh yeah, my voice is hoarse. I can't do my girl impressions. Fuck. No, yeah, Ivanka Trump's the hottest first lady. It's not close. Who else like fucking Mary Todd Lincoln? Is that somebody? I don't know. Mary Todd was a bitch though, dude. She thought that Abraham Lincoln freeing the slaves was a bad career move for him. Think about that. Is that true? You don't know, and neither do I. Who knows? I'm just making up shit. Mary Todd Lincoln, probably the second hottest first lady of all time. Now I'll go out on a limb and say that. Never seen her, never will. Don't even know what she looks like. But I know Sally Field played her in Lincoln. And Sally Field ain't too shabby comparatively to all the other first ladies. So Mary Todd Lincoln. I don't even know if that's her real name. Is that even her name? Let's figure it out. What was Abraham Lincoln's? And this is called an indie podcast. I have to do my own search. Okay? So shut up. Why are you looking up your own stuff in your podcast? Fuck you. Mary Todd Lincoln. Is that her name? Yeah, I nailed it, dude. How did I know that? Oh, she's a dog. Whoa, dude. She looks like a serial killer. She looks like Ed Gein. She looks like she's no stranger to fucking wearing other people's skin. Yo, she's a freak. They just have her they have like corsages all over her. They're just trying to dress her up to make her look not like a dog. Sorry, Mary Todd Lincoln. Sorry. Love you. Shout out to your husband. But I don't know. Cooler heads prevail on this. And that's not Abraham Lincoln because he lost his head in a theater. From John Wilkes Booth. History lesson, guys. You guys know who shot up Lincoln? Fuck. I'm spewing nonsense. But yeah, third term nudes. Let's walk our conversations back. Third term nudes, hottest first lady, Donald Trump, gray suit, fucking trench coats. I don't remember. Yeah, man. Bully. We need more bullies, dude. That's all I'm saying. Because then we'll have but also we need less bullies because the nerds are kind of ruining this goddamn world with the AI shit. If they stop, we're good. Yo, technology's chill. We don't fuck Mars. Elon, shut up. Musk. Your last name's Musk, by the way. I always don't want to address that. His last name is Musk. That's gross. Musk is associated with a bad smell. Your last name's a bad smell. Elon. And your name's Elon. What even is that? From South Africa, James. You should know that. Shut up. But nothing, you know what I hate more than Elon? The stickers on Tesla that say, I bought this before Elon was a bad boy. I don't give a shit. First of all, I don't need literature on the road. Can we cut the shit with the bumper stickers? I don't need to sit behind you and be like, oh, your kid's a fucking honor roll student, sick. But what is that, dude? My kid was an honor roll. Your kid's gonna go to college and probably get railed out, you know? Shut up. Cut it out. Enough. Yeah, we need more bullies, but also we need less bullies. We need pro bullies out there. We need you remember Agent Cody Banks and how the fucking CIA in that movie was just hiring kids to solve crimes? We need to hire kids to become proper bullies. We need there's a specific bully where you bully a kid enough to become a smart, successful guy, but not enough to become an evil AI man, you know? Not enough to become an Elon Musk, but enough to be successful and cool. Because that's the point of a bully. Bully breeds a nerd's parents. Yeah, sure, they might have had a hand in them becoming successful, but it's really the bullies that raised them. You gotta think about that. The bully raises you, man. Bully keeps you honest. Bully keeps you humble. Bully makes you hungry. Was I a bully? No, I was bullied. I just happened to be a rare case of kid who was bullied and ends up not successful. I was bullied for being dumb, actually. Most kids are bullied for being smart. I was bullied for being dumb. And I was so dumb, I didn't even realize that I was supposed to be the bully. I was the jock. I was the fucking meathead dumbass. I should have been bullying the nerds. But instead, I let the nerds bully me. I was getting bullied by kids in the honor roll classes. You ever fucking walk out of resource room and then another kid's walking out of AP English and sees you and then knocks your books out of your hands? Fucking English nerd. It's unacceptable. It's fucking crazy. I wasn't bullied that bad. I was bullied in middle school mostly, but that's okay. I survived, man. Maybe I'll get a bumper sticker that says I survived being bullied in middle school. Give you guys some literature on the road. Again, can we stop with the bumper stickers? I get we're all over the place. I don't really know. I'm rusty as fuck. Haven't done this in 2 months. But we got to get bumper stickers off cars, especially the gay ones. Especially the gay ones. I'm not talking about LGBTQ pride ones. I'm talking about I bought this before Elon was a bad guy. And then we could go on the other side. You're not going to take over my dead body. You're taking my guns. Shut up, you pussy. You really care that much about your firearms that you need to put a bumper sticker on your car? Think about that process, right? You go online. I fucking love my gun so much. I love my gun. Guns are so cool. My gun is so sick. I got to let people know. I don't know why I'm typing this part, but I am. You're on the internet. How am I going to show people that I friggin' love my gun? How am I going to fucking show people that I love my... Google, how do I show people I love my gun? I got to let people know I love my gun. Google's bumper sticker. Fuck you know, bumpersticker.com. Fucking love my gun, bumpersticker.com. Buy it. And then you buy it and you have to... that's just a lame thing. You're waiting all week for a package. I'm so excited. Checking the mail. Oh, it's not here today. Maybe tomorrow. Come back. Oh, yes, my package. Open it up. It's a fucking bumper sticker. Meanwhile, your kids are fucking crying in the corner because you're not really paying attention to them because you're caught up in your I love my guns bumper sticker. Could you stop? And this goes for all bumper. I don't like bumper stickers as a whole. As a whole. It's not that, nothing is that deep where you gotta fucking vandalize your own car. You know? Fucking bumper sticker? Get out of here. I'm more of a fucking... Also, another one I hate is the baby on board sticker. Yeah. I need to know that. Like, that's sick for kidnappers. You think kidnappers are out there just like looking for cars that say baby on board? That's what I would do. That seems like a smart move for kidnappers, for the game of kidnapping. I don't know. I'm not a kidnapper, though. I don't like kidnapping. I'd kidnap, like, who would I kidnap? I'd kidnap, like, fucking Fred Durst or someone cool like that. Just hang out with him. I'd kidnap, like, a cool celebrity. Fred Durst would be sick. We could wear backwards fucking Yankee hats together. Red Yankee hats. That'd be so sick. I did it all for the nookie. What? Just sing, break shit together. We go to a rage room. I would kidnap Fred Durst and take him to a rage room. That's who I would kidnap. Or maybe I'd kidnap, like, I wouldn't want to kidnap someone I hate, though. Because then I wouldn't kidnap MGK because then I'm stuck with him. I don't want to be fucking near that guy. I'd kidnap him and throw him on a rocket to Mars. Send him to Mars. Elon, send him to Mars, dude. Send MGK to Mars. Tired of that, dude. Changing genres all the fucking time. You know who's sick of changing genres? Everlast, bro. Everlast went from House of Pain to that fucking cool song that's sick. I don't know the name of it. Well, how's it going, Angel? Waiting outside to score some change. I love that song. I can't remember how it goes, though. You guys know what I'm talking about. Everlast, bro. And then he did a cover of that other song that's good. That's how you change genres. You don't become a fucking hardcore rapper to being like a fucking fruitcake, fucking singing about fruitcakes. I don't even know what that is. I'm a fruitcake and I love fruitcakes as well. What? Shut up, MGK. Fucking God. I don't want to talk too much about him. He doesn't deserve it. I just don't like him. Is it because he's dating Megan Fox? Maybe. Are they together? I don't know. I just don't know, baby. Yeah, kidnapping's weird. As a kid, I was always afraid of being kidnapped. My little brother had a kidnap scare once, which probably wasn't a scare. Like, I remember, like, he was walking to school one day. He was, like, in 3rd grade, 4th grade, maybe. And someone stopped their car and asked him if he wanted a ride. And he didn't know them. It's probably, like, one of my dad. It was probably, like, a fucking neighbor. Johnny was just young and dumb and didn't realize who it was. So Johnny, like, ran to school and was like, no. And he ran to the principal's office and was like, someone's trying to get me. Someone asked me to get in their car. I didn't know who it was. And then, like, I was in middle school at the time. My brother was in high school. And they made an announcement throughout all the schools, the entire school district. They made an announcement saying, be careful walking home. Do not get in the cars of strangers, because my little brother got asked if he wanted a ride. That happened because my dumbass dad was like, we got to protect these. This is unacceptable. It's probably one of his friends too. Probably my dad's buddy. Fucking unacceptable. And then the next day, he had my little brother walk to school again, by the way. Where's the logic in that, Dad? Fucking, you hypothetically, which definitely wasn't a kidnap scare, it's probably just a misunderstanding. However, sending your kid back to the streets to walk to school the next day is kind of a baller move. Because we lived like right down the block from the elementary school. But like, Dad, do you care that much about your kid? You care enough to like get a school district-wide announcement about people being careful walking home from school, but you don't care enough to drive him the next day? My dad was just sitting on fucking the computer probably watching YouTube videos. Could have driven him up, protected his kid. I would have loved if Johnny got kidnapped the next day after another kidnap scare. You know what I mean? Like, that would be fucking comical. They tried to get him in the first day and then they got him the second day. That's on me. I should have drove him. Whatever. All right, folks, that's our show this week. We'll be back next week. We're trying to do this every Monday. I got to be more consistent with the post, so we're trying to work on that. And that's pretty much it. Guys, shout out Medallion Media. Shout out Angel. A lot of fun. And we'll be back next week. See you guys later.
5700 magazine clip, chopper on the record, put you on the news quick. I ain't gotta say shit, my little niggas gon' hit 13 and he just got down with the crib. Loose lips and six families get killed with the 223s like LeBron and Mike extendo clips and them hollows tips make a grown ass man catch pussy like a dyke. If we get you on the set, then we shoot him on sight, bullet across your mind like Brian McKnight. My youngin' trying to go, no fuss, no fight. They air your ass out in the tube on the bike. Take a life, move it silent like the K and I make it right, hop out, AK play sight. Shot him twice, jump back in, run a red light. G night door with the guns cushion my lung. Take a flight, nothing friendly round here. New niggas take heights off, but they kill 10, let me bucket on the dice. I ain't like 7-0, like, cause everybody kill a 8. Mama can't fight from a dread, nigga. On the hush, on the low, no squill, my nigga. You a suspect, snitch, get killed, my nigga. With still, my nigga, I'm for real, my nigga. Go to sleep, night cool, been a drill, real niggas say word. We ain't never told no lie. Get the shit pushed to the side, 210 in the verse. Keep it cracking on the left side. My niggas don't pop that fire. Some niggas smoke sherm. You don't really smoke that fry. Gun order come suicide. Crip gang till I die. I ain't never told no lie.